Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you. This is my whole entire hard mode complete first, and then I'm going to show you my career stats, and then I'm going to make a guide for this video here. So that's my final career stats, and as you can see, the hardest mission that I had solo for this entire series has been Relapse.
Doc to Element.
That one took me the longest,
Contact with the suspects. They are
because at
angry
first,
and volatile.
for the first 2
You are
days, I
go
was
for
trying to do it
entry.
without the mirror gun, and then I just got tired of it, and I started using the mirror gun.
Drop it, or you're gonna get
So this
shot.
one was a lot easier. I did this a lot faster.
You have the right to remain silent.
Now, one thing you need to note here is suspects are going to hesitate.
Element to top.
They're not going to shoot you right away unless they
Talk to
see
lead.
you.
Send them.
And from far away, they might have, you might get bad RNG on the hesitation. Sometimes they might shoot you right away. And if you're lucky, sometimes you get long animations where they just hesitate for a very long time. And that can still happen on hard mode.
Hands in the air.
So that's not exclusive to like casual or standard mode. It still happens on hard mode.
Don't move around.
As I know that for a fact
safe
because
now.
I've been playing on hard mode. So
Civilian, ready to go. Entry team to top. Good to
yeah,
go.
right now I'm just gonna arrest all these guys here.
Trailers in.
And
I need you to stay
one
here.
tip that
You
I've been giving
understand?
people for a long time
Good to
now,
go.
but in case for
Need to
some
talk.
new viewers that don't
Civilian,
know
good
about
to
this,
Lead. This
so
is
I
Doc.
figured out very
We're ready.
early on in the
These cuffs
DLC
are
that
designed to go
when
with
you
any
arrest
outfit.
cancel suspects, they do not get up.
Up and good to go.
So I've mentioned this in my old videos already, a lot of my old videos,
LSPD,
but
get down.
obviously some new viewers are not going to know that, so if you're a new viewer and you didn't know that, you can apply that
Stay on the ground
tip
and don't move your arm.
until the
All
developers
zipped
find
up.
out about it and patch it up.
Talk. One cuff.
But
compliant.
who knows if they will
Doc,
even patch it.
Continue mission.
They might not patch it. Or if they do patch it, it might take them like a very long time. So, we'll see. But the developers are pretty known for screwing over S-rankers. Like, they love doing that shit, dude. So I wouldn't be surprised if they patch it like right away. Just
Whatever
to
your
fuck with
excuse
us.
is, don't tell it to me. Suspect caught
So yeah,
in
right now
control.
this is going really well
Element
because
to
I
top.
never alerted,
Ready.
like I never made
Compliant.
any of the suspects that
entry team.
stressed yet. So it's
Notify
going really
trailers.
well. But you'll notice that eventually it's not going to go so well once they start getting more aggressive and spotting me. And then I don't take them out fast enough. So I heard a guy there. I tried to see if I could see him, but I didn't see him.
Entry team to talk. Weapons located.
Doc reporting. Confirming evidence secured.
And now I look again because sometimes they will do that. They will shimmy a crossover.
And get down.
If they sound aggressive, they might push you. And they like to push you when you're running away. So always look back. That's a pro
Move
tip.
and stay there.
I noticed that if I like stand still in the same
quiet.
spot and I just watch the area, they don't push. Always. They won't always
Ready
push.
to go.
But as soon as I start
Lead to
running
top.
away and then I look
One
back and then
induction.
all of a sudden they're
Doc here.
starting to push me.
Trailers are ready.
So just always check your back. It's because I swear to God, this AI, dude, they have wall hacks and they have aimbot right through walls. So they know like your every move. If they spot you, they track you. So you always have to watch out for that.
Talk. Substance secure.
Entry team. This is Doc. Secure it and keep going.
Проблема за проблемой.
Alright, so that guy was easy because he wasn't aggressive. Like he had his gun down, I think. Because his voice wasn't aggressive, so
Shut
that's
up
why
and
he's so
don't move.
easy to get.
Got him. Element to talk. Suspect ready.
Element.
They're only gonna start
Keep going.
spraying you once they start to get aggressive. If you let them see you from like any point, they'll start to get more aggressive. Or if you're using lethal weapons, they'll be aggressive.
The weapon.
But if you're using non-lethals like this, then you can play more stealthy. Like it gives you more opportunities to play more stealthy. Now this is the hard
Need you
part.
to stay on the ground.
Because that guy, see, he yelled at me somewhere from the left side.
Get on the ground now.
From where I'm standing at right now. Now towards the right side. From where I'm standing
Don't pull
during the
away.
rest here. Now, I wasn't sure if this guy had...
Up and good to go.
If this guy actually seen me.
Entry team to talk.
Because I'm afraid that if I push
Dock
through here,
development.
he's gonna
We're
aimbot
ready
me.
for 'em.
So now I can't push through there anymore. Because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to push through here really quickly. But now
Drop your weapon.
my spawns are kind of fucked.
Move over
Because
here.
now they're starting to get more aggressive. A little bit. The left guy sounds like he's getting like really mad. So I'm starting to think that maybe he might be, like maybe he might have his gun up.
What do you
And
think? Did you make the right
that's when
choice?
it's hard to push when you have non-lethals, is when they have their gun up.
Got 'em all zipped
Because
up.
they will blast you like really
Ready to talk.
quickly once they have their
Suspect
gun
here, ready
up.
for pickup.
Entry team,
On
this is
hard
Doc. Trailers
This guy
incoming.
is
Proceed with caution.
shimming over, as you just seen. Does he push? I can't remember if he pushes right now. Oh yeah, that's him right there.
Hands
Okay.
up.
I'm watching this through my render settings right now, so I have a smaller screen to
Move to the
watch,
side.
Someone will take my place.
so it's kind of hard to see, especially since they're black outfit on.
Hey, come back here.
This guy's about to get back up again. Now I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna wait.
Zappa.
Okay, I realize this guy's not gonna
Самое
push.
уничтожение вашей культуры.
He's thinking of going for that weapon, is what he's doing. If that weapon wasn't there, he probably would have pushed towards
Move
me.
there.
So basically what I did there is, you don't want to shoot them right away unless you're like in the heat of battle. Now the reason why you don't want to shoot them right away once they get up is because sometimes they'll come right to you.
Everyone's got a
So-
choice. You made yours.
If that weapon wasn't there, I think he might have came to me. Anyways, they'll come right to you and then they'll surrender right in front of your face, which saves you so much time having to drag them over. That's why I didn't shoot him right away. And not only does it save you time, but it also saves you ammo as well. So yeah, this guy with my mirror gun, I see him in a doorway, and I'm like, fuck. I want to push here, because this looks like a nice area, right? There's not many guys, from what I can see. But this fucking guy is like right at the doorway. If he sees me, I'm probably gonna fucking get blasted. Because they can kill you really quick. Like, there's no walls that I can hide behind. It'd be completely open for him to just kill me really quickly. So that's why I didn't want to push there. Now I went on this side here because I didn't want to take the risk. So that really screwed me up, because if that guy wasn't camping like that, I could have pushed there and then I could have done this area a lot faster if the spawns were a little bit better in my favor. But because the spawns are not very... because the spawn right now is not as good as I want it to be, I need to play more tactical. Just so I can guarantee that I clear the map. Instead of taking risks, pushing, and then, you know, just taking a complete guess of whether he's gonna kill me or not, you know? Just relying on luck. I didn't want to rely on luck, because I just wanted to clear the map.
Put it down.
If I was doing a speedrun, that'd be a whole different story. But I'm just trying to play this tactical
Don't move.
for the first clear. I will practice speedrunning some other time, because I do plan on getting back into that again.
Move to the sound of my
But right
voice.
now I'm just playing tactical, and I'm gonna make a tactical guide for this, which is gonna help a lot of people. Because most people don't like to speedrun. Most people like to play tactically. I mean, this is a tactical FPS after all. It's supposed to be anyway.
Move over there.
Yeah, I'm just pushing this guy over, but I heard a guy to my left side, right?
Помогите!
Move towards me.
So you can keep hearing him towards the left.
Drop your weapon now.
So you see I got him right there. He pushed really
Move there.
fast.
Don't get up.
Now, see where I aimed?
Phone call.
You notice how I
Sector
aimed
one.
on the right side, right? Where he was running. So I aimed on the right side because he was running towards the right side. So I led my shot just a little bit ahead of where he was going to run. That way I can get him on the first shot. Because if you miss your shot in hard mode, if I would have missed that
miss
shot, that
any
guy
gun
could have
move.
probably killed me if he had his gun out. I'm not sure if he had his gun out, but if
Suspect
that guy
ready to
had his
go.
gun out, which he might have, I think there is a weapon there, if I remember correctly. It's an assault rifle, actually. I probably would have been dead if I missed that shot.
Get down and don't move. LSPD, don't move.
Yeah, you need to make sure you get your shots, because right there, if I would have missed that shot, that probably ends their run right now. There's a good chance that it could. Sometimes they won't, like, kill you. But a lot of the time, if you miss your shot, they're going to blast you, like, right away. And they will kill you. If they hit you. Because, like, all their bullets just go right into you. I don't think I've ever survived that once with no armor on. I'm not sure if you can survive it with armor on, maybe you can. But without armor on, if I miss my shot and they blast me, like, right away, I'm always fucking dead. Every time. Unless I'm hiding behind, like, an object. See, the thing is, if you're hiding behind, like, an object, and they spray through the object, you might survive. Because it reduces damage. But the problem is, if you miss your shot, they get so fucking accurate. So if they have, like, a really powerful weapon, they can do a lot of damage to you. Even behind objects as well. So you just gotta be very careful. Okay, this guy's fucking firing at me. No, I don't know what he was hitting at. I have no idea. But you can see him with the mirror gun here. And he's all glitched up. See? So I have no idea what the hell he was doing. Like, he was clearly firing at me, if that's the same guy. But I don't know what the fuck he was hitting, because he never hit me. So I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here for a second. I was worried here that I was going to get shot. I thought I was going to get shot. I was trying to be quiet about it.
Cuffing.
But once I walked through that center, I thought, well, if I get shot, I'm probably dead here, because he's going to probably hit me in the head.
Proceed with
Since he
mission.
already tried to fire at me once. But luckily, he never tried to fire at me. Now, I'm checking to see if any of the suspects that were firing at me, that one suspect, I tried to see if he was flanking me. That's why I was taking my time there. Because sometimes they can roam, right? So they might go around to flank you. Or they might be taking cover somewhere. And it appears that he might be taking cover somewhere, I think. I can't remember exactly what he was doing. And I went back here to see if that guy was still in the doorway, and he was. So I didn't want to cross over again. I'm like, why the fuck is he still in the doorway? How? Why is this guy just camping the doorway like that? Is he really that desperate to wait for me in that one location? So again, I didn't want to push in that doorway, so you can see me going all the way around here. And I decided to go through the back of the blue fuel station here. The very back here. As this is actually a pretty good area to go into as well. And you'll see how to play this area here. This is where I actually got shot. I only got shot once in this entire video. Only once. And that's because it's stupid though. I should never have been shot. You're gonna see what happened. This guy would not fucking go down, okay? In hard mode, sometimes they're really resilient and they recover faster in hard mode as well. So because they're more resilient and because they recover faster, they can shoot you
Keep your hands up
faster.
and
See what I mean?
drop the gun. Don't make me
Lucky
shoot
he
you.
only took 2 shots. Sometimes like I need to put in like 5 or 6 bullets into one guy to get him down. Sometimes. It depends how bad it is. But luckily,
Aren't you glad you gave up?
it was only like 2 bullets in that situation, so could have been a lot worse.
You have the right to remain silent. Let me see those
I think I
hands.
throw
Put
one
your
more.
hands up and get down.
Yeah. So I threw my stinger grenade. He wasn't going down, and then I shot him just to make sure he would go down because I didn't want to let him recover. You don't have to let them recover in hard mode. You can actually shoot them again,
Don't move.
and there's a chance that they'll go down.
Who else is with you?
So I should be full health right now. That guy should not have been that tanky. But because this is hard mode, they recover so fucking fast in hard mode that once they're resilient to your bullets, there's a chance that they'll just blast you right away. Like what he tried to do to me. He did hit me once,
Zipped up and good to go.
but that's all he got was this one hit.
Police, don't move.
It wasn't enough to kill me.
Got them all zipped up.
It wasn't even enough to put me in the red. In the dark red, sorry. The dark red. The bright red just means that I'm wounded. The dark red means I have something broken in my body. So it could be like broken arms, broken legs.
Don't move around.
So yeah, he didn't break anything in my body, but he did fucking wound me. Obviously, because I got hit.
Police, get down.
Now I'm actually going to go AFK in just a second here.
Ready to go. Element to
I was
talk.
actually going to go
Suspect in
AFK
custody.
right here,
This is talk. Trailers
but I was
notified.
worried that somebody might push inside here if they're roaming. So then I was like, yeah, this is probably not a good idea because if somebody does roam, like if somebody comes down the stairs and roams, they can see me and then I'm dead. So I'm like, well, I'll just go in here because it's safer. So right here's where I go AFK, and then I cut this part of the video out until I get back. So there we go. So now I'm back. And because I just got, it took a while, like I think I spent like 7 minutes AFK. So I'm checking to see if anybody roamed around before I push again. I don't want to just blindly push in and then get one tapped because somebody sees me sprinting just because I think it's clear. Now I noticed this is still closed, so I was like, okay, this is good. So we're just gonna look up the stairs. You wanna look up there, and then you wanna look to see if anybody's towards the left side in the center. If you don't see anybody, then you can just focus on the next area. We never cleared this. Remember, this is the area that had that camper, so I know he's around here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure he's hostile. Like, I'm pretty sure he's already aggressive, I think. Maybe. His voice doesn't sound too bad. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he is a little... How does he see me? That makes no sense. Look, I told you, man. They track you. Like, how does he know I'm here? He's already shouting at me. But he's never seen me, though. Unless he's tracking me through the walls. I'm trying to figure out where this guy is, because I hear his voice line towards the right side. Remember before he was camping that doorway, right? So if I wanted to run in and push this area, but since he was camping that doorway, I was too scared that I might get shot dead, because I can't shoot him through the fence with a beanbag shotgun. But they can shoot me, because they have bullets. So yeah, don't know what to do because I don't know if this is a different guy or if this is the same guy. So in my mind right now, I'm like, is there two guys or is there just one guy? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And I don't know where he is, but I hear him on the right side. So I close that door. Now the reason why I close that door is because if he comes out of that door, I'm going to hear it open. Alright, so if I hear that door open, I know he's going to come out of there. So what I do now is I go back, and I see if I can see her from the back here. But listen now, listen.
Fuck you!
See? You heard the door open. And look at that, the door's open. So I know he went out there. So that's why I did that. And there he is, right there.
Hands in the air! Get those hands up! Drop the weapon!
So that's the way you should do it right there, just like how I did it like that. Do not wait for them to fully recover. In hard mode, you don't want to do that. You want to keep shooting at them. You want to give them time to slightly recover. Like, don't completely spam it, okay? You don't want to spam it, because there seems to always be some invincibility frame where you can't do any damage to them. So let them slightly recover, shoot them again before they fully recover. That's what you want to do. I made the first mistake where I didn't do that, and the guy recovered too fast and shot me. But if I would have shot him when he slightly recovered, then he wouldn't have recovered fast enough to be able to shoot me.
Stay on the ground and don't move your arm.
Because he would have got re-staggered again.
Got him.
So that's why I'm wounded, because I didn't do it the first time. I should have done it the first time.
Lead, this is Talk. Notifying.
But I made up for that mistake by making sure I don't make the same mistake on this guy. So I learned from it.
Miguel.
Think about what you're doing.
Okay, so
I need you to move.
we got an easy pick here. That was a free pick. All you just gotta do is free lean and you get them before they can do anything.
Get your hands up.
Right now, they're not really that
Move
aggressive
and
in here
stay
right now. But soon, they're going to be soon. You're gonna hear them start getting more angry. But first, let's work on this guy. I'm gonna push him out. I'm gonna close this door. You wanna close the door first,
LSPD, put your hands up now.
because
Whatever your excuse is,
obviously,
don't tell it to me.
I shouldn't have to say this, but
Zipped up and good to go.
in case a guy comes through,
Lead
he
to
might see
talk.
you arresting and then he'll
Suspect in
shoot you
custody.
and
Ready
you'll
for
die.
transport.
So,
Talk here. Send them our way.
I mean, that's obvious, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. Okay, next. Now, what I'm gonna do here is push in through here once I check to see if anybody is like in a corner camping somewhere, pre-aiming. Nope, nobody's here. Now, the next thing you want to do, okay, so if you peek doors like I did there, it makes no noise. So if there was an enemy inside here, they wouldn't be able to hear that. And I actually do it again once I get to the tower where there is an enemy. So I'm going to show you how that works very soon, once we get to that point. I wish this door was closed. It would have been a little bit easier, but you can see there's nobody in the center here. So I'm just going to push here. Nobody here. Sometimes you have a spawn right there in the center. Right where that yellow cart is, actually. The forklift. The one in the far back, not the front one here. Like, sometimes that guy's going to be very close to that general area there. I already took out the guy that was close to this door here. Remember, we took him out already when we moved him out of this door here. Sometimes you can have the guy back here as well. There's nobody back here right now, though. Alright, so let's listen for some sound cues now to see if we hear voices and stuff. That's what I'm doing now. But I'm also free leaning to see if I see any bodies. Oh, there's one guy there. And look at that.
Down now!
Easy. Now that guy, I think he had his gun up. It's hard to see because my screen is smaller right now since I'm editing the video, but it looked like he had his gun up. So I don't think that guy would have hesitated because he had his gun.
Hands in the air!
Which is why if I would have pushed, like,
Move over here.
if I would have pushed at him really quickly, and if he saw me, he'd probably
to the side.
start shooting at me really quickly. There's a good chance he would do that. Anyways, you start hearing some voices now. So there's a guy on the left side somewhere saying "fuck you," and there's a guy right down the middle somewhere as well.
Keep quiet.
Right where you cut through. Yeah, you just heard him right there. That was his voice. He said, "Fuck you, drop your weapon." So we know there's two guys. One guy on the left side and one guy on the right side when you cut through the middle there.
Hands up!
He's gonna cut my balls off.
Police, hands up!
Sometimes, if you just be patient, if the enemies are aggressive enough, like if their stress is really high, they might push you. That's what I'm trying to check for right now. I'm just trying to see if they're pushing, or if they're holding position and waiting for me.
LSPD, don't move!
But it seems like they're not gonna push. It seems like they're holding position right now. So they're basically waiting for me to push. Now that voice sounded like it was really close. There's another guy right there. He pushed. Okay. So there was another guy. Now this is a completely different guy.
There.
Because there's still a guy. I don't even know where this guy came from. But there's still a guy to the left and there's still a guy to the right side because you're going to hear his voice again. This guy, like I said, I don't know where this guy came from. But this is why you always want to check to see if anybody's pushing, because you never know, some random asshole is going to push
Shut
out
up
of
and
nowhere,
don't move.
like this guy did.
Они здесь, давай же! Что?
Need you to stay on the ground.
So yeah,
Got 'em all
I'm
picked
listening
up.
for voice lines, and I'm listening for footsteps
go.
as well.
Talk reporting. Continue with objective.
So that's why I didn't arrest him right away. I'm trying to see if... Because if they rush you, you can usually hear like footsteps rushing you.
Он шут!
But we heard a guy to the left, he's still there. So I know that guy didn't go anywhere. And you just heard the guy towards the right side again. In front of me, right exactly where I'm aiming at, actually. He's somewhere down there in that center area there. I don't know exactly where. On the right side of the warehouse. Like from where I'm aiming, the right side, he's somewhere down. I don't know where. I'm just judging by the voice line, but you can see you can see his feet. See this guy's feet? Now I know there's another guy. So now in my head there's three guys. Right where I'm aiming is one, and right where I'm aiming again on the left side is one. Right there, right down here somewhere is one guy. Somewhere, I don't know where.
Don't pull away.
And then there's another guy on the
cuffed and
far right now, like the
Element
hard
to
right,
talk.
where the
Secured.
Element. This is
transport
Doc.
truck there is.
Roger. Trailers inbound.
Because we saw his little feet. So now that I know there's three guys positioned on the right, the left side, and then the middle-ish area there, I'm gonna go around this way and see if I can get the guy on the right side, like the hard right side,
Where are you going?
where the stairs are. This is why it's so important, if you're playing tactically, to be patient. Because if you're not patient, then you can just get yourself killed. Unless you know what you're doing. But I wanted to do this tactically, since this is how most people are going to be playing. And also, I'm going to be speedrunning this after. Oh, I'll practice it after some other time. So, this is the guy that I saw, remember? On their far right side, where I saw his feet. So, you see what I did there?
Gun down.
I peeked the door,
Move to the sound of
and
my
that
voice.
made no noise at all. So that's why he never turned
Move
around.
over there.
Once the door was slightly open, I just gave it the last little nudge that it needed to be fully open, and then I got him.
Okay, okay.
But I made
Move
sure
towards
to
me.
hide my body a little bit. That way, it wouldn't be so exposed when I open the door. You don't want to be too
What do you think?
like you don't want to
Did you
just
make the
push
right
the door
choice?
open and be wide open when you push it,
Suspect ready to go.
because the suspects have
Entry team to talk. One cuff, compliant.
Talk to Element.
a pretty
Great
large
work,
radius of
entry
where
team.
they can
Keep it
see
up.
you. So you just need to be careful. Like once the suspects reach a certain stage of how aggressive they are, they have a larger view that goes around. So
Hey, come back
so they'll know if you open that door, because they'll be able to see you, even if they're not facing your direction.
Someone will take my place.
Alright, so here's another situation where I used to peek. Alright, so I'm checking the tower now, just to see if there's a camper up here. You need to check like all the corners, see what I mean? You need to make sure you get like full view. So I'm gonna peek that. He's not gonna hear that, watch. So I'm just gonna pause it here. So you can see he's aiming his gun down and he's still walking towards me. He never heard me peek the door open. And the reason why you know that is because he doesn't have his gun up, drawn, pointing, right? He's still relaxed. Fairly relaxed. I'll say like this is like halfway relaxed, I think. He's like halfway relaxed and halfway from deciding if he should point his gun up, it looks like. But basically, he's not aggressive right now. I know that, judging by this look here, I can open the door and he might hesitate because I'm so close to him. So let's see what happens.
Sure.
Drop the weapon and get down.
And he didn't fully hesitate,
Move
but he
in.
did,
Don't
he
get
did
him.
do a little bit of hesitation. And that's because it seemed like he was like halfway
forward.
between relaxed and halfway between ready to fire. Like, ready to point his gun up. So I didn't get like a super long hesitation animation there,
Everyone's got a
but it was
choice.
long
You
enough
made yours.
that I could react before he could even fire his
I'm
gun.
putting handcuffs on you. Got him.
More.
Lead to talk. Ready. Compliant.
Talk to lead. Trailers en route.
Okay, you fuck.
Okay, so I'm checking just to make sure to see if anybody else comes up because I made noise. That's why I was just being a little bit more patient there. You should always be a little bit more patient, just see if anybody else is around, because sometimes you'll have another suspect coming up to check up on the noise that you just made. Oh yeah, so I'm just fast forwarding this right now because I was checking the left side again to see if anybody was there, and then I went back here again. I decided I was gonna try and push this to see if I could, but here's why I never pushed in. You're gonna hear in just a second.
Американцы.
See? That guy was like, drop your weapon. So I'm like, did he see me? How did he fucking see me? There's no way he saw me. But then I'm like, maybe he's seeing me through the cracks. I don't know. Yeah, see, he's like super angry. So I'm like, oh, I'm fucking out of here. So I'm just being patient. I want to see if he's rushing me because I don't know if he sees me or not. Like, I don't know if he's just randomly yelling. I have no idea what's going on here, so I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I go back here again. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on with that guy, but I'm glad I went this way again, because watch what happens.
American asshole.
This is why you gotta... This is why you have to, like, go different routes. You're gonna see in just a second. Right there. That guy pushed. He started roaming. Got him. He's like squirming over to the freaking right side, but luckily I was able to push him. I was able to move him just in time as he, right before he went behind the wall. It would have been really bad if he went behind that wall, because there's another guy on the right side there, and he for sure would have known that I'm pushing up towards that guy, so it would have been bad. Luckily, I was able to move this guy.
Phone call. Just text your lawyer.
Now, I know there's one guy left on that right side, at least. Like, at the bare minimum, one guy, at least. Because I can hear one voice line. So, I'm just trying to think of what I'm going to do here. Because I'm trying to take no damage still, since I've already been shot.
Someone will take my place.
So I'm trying to play this a little bit slow. Technically, I should never have been shot, like I said, but
Hey, you fuck.
they cheese you really hard on hard mode. There's not much you can do. Sometimes. Like, you can see how tactically I've been playing. I should not have been punished for that. It's very unfair.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm using my flashlight to see if he reacts to it, but he never reacted to it. Because they can react to your flashlight and they might push. But this guy is, I don't know where the hell he is. I mean, I know where he is. I just don't know the exact spot that he's at. I know he's somewhere on the right side here. I just don't know exactly where. You can see that I'm still being very patient because I don't know if he's pushing or not. Like I said, these guys have wall hacks. So they can push you and just start blasting you out of nowhere. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, we hear his voice in the distance, somewhere towards the left side. But he's moving around now. It's like he knows I'm pushing, because now he's moving, before he wasn't. You see what I mean? Look, watch, now listen to his voice.
Your balls off. Давай. Surrender now. Fuck you! Drop your weapon!
So you can see that he's...
We're gonna cut your balls!
It's like he knows I'm pushing him. Because he keeps going away from me now. Whereas before, the entire time, he was just camping the one spot. So why is he pushing now all of a sudden that I'm pushing? So fucking stupid, man. So fucking stupid. This is what I mean by the AI fucking cheats, dude. They know what you're doing. If they already have a general idea of where you are, and their gun is already up, then it seems like they just track you the entire time. And there's no way to get out of that. Unless you take out the AI that's tracking you. That's why it's so important that if you get spotted, you have to take out that AI right away. Because the longer you keep him alive, he's gonna know exactly what the fuck you're doing. He's gonna blast you. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom in here. You can see his gun. So he's camping right there now. At first, I wasn't completely sure if that was him. I just wanted to see if so I saw a movement like that, I knew that was a body, so I'm like, okay. I'm gonna shoot a stinger. Okay, one, and I shoot another one. Now the reason why I throw another one is because one stinger is not going to be enough to stun them long enough for me to catch up.
Hands up! Don't move, please! Don't move!
Because
please.
one,
Get down.
if you shoot one stinger, they can recover really fast from it still. It doesn't matter, even if you do a flash grenade, they'll still recover fast from it. But if you shoot another stinger,
Don't make any sudden moves.
it does more morale damage to them. Which will increase the stun duration because they'll be weaker. Which gives you more time to catch up to them. So that's why I threw 2 stingers instead of 1. A rookie mistake is to shoot 1 stinger from that far away
Move
on
and
hard
shoot.
mode, run all the way up and try and get them to surrender. Because they're going to come out of that stun and they're going to shoot you and you're dead. And then guess what? You just wasted all that time doing this for nothing.
Aren't you glad you gave up?
In that situation, if you're that far from a
Good to
suspect
go.
or further,
Talk.
you're going to either throw either
Talk
2
to entry team.
stinger, maybe
Trailers
even 3
inbound.
stingers, depending on how far you are. On hard mode, because they're going to recover really fast. So you're just going to be wary of that. Now, I'm pretty sure it's clear at this point, but I'm playing slow still because I don't know that, obviously. So I'm still trying to check all the hiding spots that I'm familiar with suspects hiding. And I didn't see any. I'm checking freely in here because sometimes there is a suspect that hides here as well. And I'm checking to see if he's in the back here, because he might be back there as well. No, just a city.
Okay, I'm down.
We're with the police.
Right, so I don't go in from this. I don't like going in from this side here.
Element to talk.
Officer?
Civilian, ready for
To
transport.
go to the
Lead,
bathroom.
this is Talk.
Now, the first thing I'm going to do here is a little bit of a cleanup. I'm going to grab some weapons, going to arrest this guy here. I know it's clear at this point. I'm pretty confident. I just did a whole circle, so I'm feeling pretty good. Just seeing if what else I might have missed. But now we're going to this one here. This is the side that I like to take here. So we're going to push in through here. Now there's actually only 1 suspect left, and you're going to hear him push me. And this guy fucking ate up all my fucking bullets, dude. Oh my god, this fucking guy. You're going to see in just a second.
They can't be serious. What the hell is happening?
He knows where I am.
Entry team.
As
to
soon as
talk.
I open the
We
door,
got some tech here.
watch.
This is Talk. Forensics notified.
They don't even know what they're doing. You okay?
See, you already heard him running to me.
Hands up! Drop it!
Getting down. I can't go back.
PD, get down now! I want that gun down! Drop it and put
This
your
is so
hands up.
stupid, dude.
LSPD, don't
I
move.
thought I was gonna waste all my shotgun ammo and then die. I thought that might have been another suspect, so I shot because I wasn't sure if this was gonna be the last guy completely yet. That's why I shot, just in case there was another suspect. Like, just in case this was the real last one and not that guy. I also facepalmed really fucking hard at that point too because I almost took his fucking head off. I was like, oh my god. Dude, I was so close to taking her head off with a fucking beanbag shotgun and that would have ended the run. Can you imagine if I ended my run on a civilian? After clearing fucking chaos?
Trailers on the way.
I would have fucking been so pissed, dude. Especially because I had so many good runs before this.
LSPD.
Like, I had a run where I was perfect, and I did it really fast. I think there was like
Now. You're gonna be
24 out of 27 suspects. I did that so freaking fast when I was playing.
Entry team to talk. Civi is ready.
That was a really good run. Like, I had good spawns. I didn't have to go back and forth between different areas to take out suspects because my spawns were good. So I was able to do it really fast, but anyways.
Are you okay?
I died on that run, so it doesn't matter. There was 3 suspects left when I died. 24 out of 27 suspects.
Civilian secure.
And I died because the fucking aimbot bullshit. The guy knew where I was and he just sprayed me and I died.
Doc, we have a container full of women. We need Thames down here right now.
Copy that. Entry. Doc to element. That's how we get it done, folks.
Hey, come
Roll
back
in
here.
for debrief.
But there's my achievement that popped up, and you even heard the sound effect for it as well, because it's my final achievement for the hard mode. So I got like the actual real achievement. I'm going to headquarters because I wanted to show that hard difficulty is complete. Even though I showed at the beginning of the video here already. But this is right after I completed hide and seek. So yep, that's it guys. Hard mode complete, true solo, no armor, no M32 launcher. And there's the career stats again, but you can see this at the very beginning of the video as well.